Welcome back to B where we like to waste money and have fun. I've just gotten back from Heavy Hitters pre-releases. I have a couple of packs I set aside from prizes to be able to open. Now, first off, I love this set so far. It's a lot of fun. I've done two different sealed events, but I played 3 heroes. The first day, we only had 2 people. Some people cancelled. That was at First Games in Irwood. It was a lot of fun. Lovely place. Clean, tidy. Absolutely good. Didn't smell at all. That is one of the biggest things that a lot of game stores tend to have, is where you end up going in there and smelling the funk. And this did not have it at all. I loved it. It was good. Lots of board games to choose from as well. If you want to, if you're into board games like I am. Clearly, you can't see all the board games. They're much further up on the next row. But lots of them there. You can see some. There. You can see some there. But I played Olympia on the first game, and that was a lot of fun, building up the extra gold tokens, and then having me siphon through a bunch of cards and with the blues to get enough power to go over the top and finish off my opponent. Second one, I played Beastie. I'm not a fan of the art of the card. I'm not. I just am. I'm sorry. Don't like it. But the mechanics is great. I loved it too, because you'd play certain cards to be able to give it a +5 and give it a potential wager as well. So you come in with whatever attack, and then if you have spare 2 resources for that, you get to go and set up. Because setting up that attack can mean you might be attacking for 15 with overpowered. And I was very lucky on my first pre-release. I got a Marvel. Again, it's Beastie, but, you know, not the happiest camper with it. But it is still good to be lucky and get a Marvel day 1. Event 1. Second event was at my favorite place to play, is Dice Arcade. I played with the Mr. Goldsmith, whatever his real name is, but the gold guy. He loves gold. He was a lot of fun. I actually want to play him in Blitz and CC maybe. Not that I'm a Guardian normally. I'm normally Warrior or Illusionist. But it just seemed a lot of fun being able to play with the wagers and try to go over the top like that. That seemed like a lot of fun. Anyway. Let me know what your pre-release events were like, what you enjoyed, which heroes you played, and what was the best. But that's not what you're here for. You're here to watch me absolutely hate myself opening Dynasty. The last box, we had 4 cases of heavy hitters, but we do have some heavy hitters here from prize packs. So I can actually open some, and we can have a quick early little peek. Not that you haven't already seen it a million times elsewhere if you wanted to. Anyway, scene change. So as you can see, I have a playmat here representing this is how I feel about Dynasty. This is me. This is me right there whenever it comes to this box. So, you know, I'm just putting it on a full display. And just to show that I'm just, you know, with heavy hitters, we're going to open it with we're opening it with an axe, because fucking bloody Dynasty. Open it with an axe because, you know, heavy hitters, and because this thing is always a terrible. Oop, already bursting out. Wants me to open it and just be absolute scream. So it's not part of the case. This is just an extra box I bought because I knew I wouldn't get a full case for today. But this will be a longish video, because we have obviously a case. Half a case and a couple of extra Dust Dawn packs that I've got, just because I was at the first time going to first games in Overworld. Anyway, what would I throw that off for? I need it. All right, let's have a look. Let's see if we can have a last bit of luck with Dynasty. I got the big one. I got a big one in heavy hitters. Maybe I can get it here too. But the chances are pretty low. Frailty, shift, piercing, rares. We're going to try and smash Dynasty, because I know that you don't care about this at the moment. Nobody cares about Dynasty. Assassin, prognostication, the blue variety. No one cares. Ooh, two perfect packs right there. Nimble, Plunder, and Ether Slash. Nobody cares, rares. Don't know why I'm separating them. They're all going in the same box of I don't need them. Because I've already got so much of this stuff. Slay, Annihilate, Grumble Grunting for the foil. That's nice. Yep, so I really enjoyed the Goldsmith just because you got to just muck around with all that stuff. My mate apparently found his ones, so I don't need to give him any more. So if anyone else wants them, go for your life. Hit me up. I'll even post them out to you wherever you are. Pound and Chi. Scramble Pulse for the what is a playable in the red. So if that was a foil, I'd be definitely keeping it. Boom. Plunder. Sack. Shield Wall. If you guys have already got ideas for a deck, because I would be going to Kasai, but I just wanted a change, or maybe I just want to wait it out to see what happens first. I'm not sure. Hyperdrive in the Rainbow Foily. Yeah, where's our Rainbow Foils? They're there. Res. We haven't hit a single Majestic, ladies and gentlemen. That's how good Dynasty is to me. That is just typical Rainbow Foily goodness. We got 2 Rainbow Foils, Spider's Bite, and Tempest Auroras. First one is an absolutely terrible Majestic. Spectral Procession. Jeez. You've seen it enough times, you should know how to pronounce it by now. There, Marky. Spectral Rider for the Rainbow Foil. Yeah, don't care. Berserk, that's a card. That's at least something. Not the greatest, but it's something. We've got Nimble Nix. Puncher for the Rainbow Foil. Nothing in the rear. Go quick, he says. Well, we got a first. I think we had that not long ago. A Payday Rainbow Foil. That's not probably a great hit, but it's not a hit. We have Crankshaft and just some res in the end. 1 sec. Just didn't put them in the right spot, apparently. What a good organised person I am today. I just wanted to really get into these openings. I am organised. That was a terrible waste of about a minute. But that's okay. I am a professional amateur at this. I know exactly when I do everything and pre-set up every little thing that could go wrong. That's just a lie. Blessing of Chi. No one cares about. And Pulson. Nobody cares. Now, there's a really bad box again. But that's Dynasty for you. It hates me. Sorry, that's me. If you just tuned in, that's me crying in the background how much money I've wasted. Womp womp. We got a terrible, unusable, and a Diabolical Ultimatums is alright. That is a card. We have our cold foil already on the Imperial Ledger, so we have no chance of getting anything good. Now, that was my last shot. I'm not spending more money on Dynasty until I'm run out of things to open. And even then, I may not do it again anymore. I might just buy what I'm looking for. Madcap Charger, but you know me, I'm also stupid and like to just waste my money and not have fun. Still have fun. Thrill of the chase, the potential. Spider's Bite, but that's it. Runic Reapening, and we have a Paddock Egg. Meh, don't see that ever being a thing. I always hoped it would be because it's cool. But cool and good are very different things. Hemorrhage Boar. And more rares we don't care about. I mean, there's a pile of those cards over there. Piles of Rainbow Foils. Some high-end cold foil Majestics that I've gotten that I just haven't sorted out yet. We have a Spellblade. So I'm just like lost for a second. June Spellblade as a Majestic, Reincarnate, and a Dust in the Golden Pass. Double M pack. An M&M pack. Dust of the is the Dust of the Golden Path. Nyx, Shred. We have a Rainbow Foil, Quicksilver. I haven't seen one of them in a while. And the Rainbow Foil. It's alright. If another weapon you control has gained Go again this turn, Quicksilver Dagger has Go again. I mean, if you're going to go triple attacks, well, you know, I think I've already got 3 of them, but that's a nice Cleave Rainbow Foil. So that's our last bit of Payday. Ha! Payday. This is our last bit of luck going around, sadly. 4 pack, 4. After this one, 4 packs, and then we can get on to what everyone wants. Shred, I'm putting aside because I know that they've actually got a value. Tranquil, and a couple of rares. Nothing interesting. It's just a sleigh and a sack. Long. It's a long shot. Hopefully target doesn't move. Just has a nap. Cut to the chase. Jump start. I got rid of one ninja card, assassin card. Don't care. 2 packs of this lovely set to go. Fell Swing. And we have an Iron Song Pride in the back. Last pack. This may be one of the last packs of Dynasties you'll see me open. And it's going to be jank. It's always got to be jank. Cut to the chase. Fence the Frail. Madcap Muscles. And there wasn't even a Majestic for the final pack. I mean, I might still buy random packs of, or get them as prizes. So I may actually open something cool. But I really shouldn't be spending any more money on this. I just did this because I really had nothing else to open for the next couple of weeks while we're waiting for heavy hitters. Yeah, they can just go in there. They're just going to go to the rubbish. Put that to the side and figure them out later. They're actual hits, so we're going to put them into a good pile. Rainbow foils. Clear the junk. We don't want this junk here anymore. I'm going to blue balls you a bit longer. Dust it on. In commemoration of this map. Figured it should at least have a couple of packs of its own set open on it. And not just be desecrated by the unholy Dynasty. We won't get anything good. It's only like a couple of packs. It was the last packs they had left in the box. So I just like, they look sad. I'll take them. We've got a Soul Cleave for Rainbow Foil. I still love the art for this set. I really genuinely do. But I've always loved Light and Dark, angels and demons fighting each other. That's why I played Diablo so much, and ruined my high school times, and got terrible grades because of it. But I still had a great time doing it. Oh God. I'm sure I could have had a better life if I hadn't played Diablo all that time, or maybe I would have had something else to some other game that have occupied my time. Blessing of Soul. Oh, we got Northern Wind, so when Ice comes back, it might be a useful little tool for Oldham when they next go back to Tails. And I have a lot of Tails, so hopefully they need the support. And we have a Tribute and nothing in the back, so that was pretty bad. But that's okay. Alright, so this is probably going to go for another, even though it's half a case, it's probably going to go for 10 minutes. That goes with the junk, because I ain't keeping any of that. We have half a box of special prizes. Let's have a look what we got. So when I saw it, I found the Marvel like that, but I could see a little shiny, so I was like, oh yeah, Marvel. Who was it? Yep, Victor Goldman, who I played today in Dice Arcade. Very fun in my eyes. You guys might think he's terrible, and KO is the best to play. That is great to play if you can get it in your hand first turn. Because you just, alright, I'm going to get these things and then pass the turn over, even if that's all I do. Setting up, and you can block with that armor. There's an armor that gives you, like, similar to this. This one's for Brute, but you get one for a Guardian and one for a Warrior, and that'll correspond to the Warriors. Different abilities. Now, I think this is going to be one of the best cards to pick. If you're going to do draft, I reckon this is going to pick one. Because it's universal, and it's a 7 for 3. And you can wager gold. So, like, I don't know any deck that doesn't want to put this in there because it's a big hitter. And it because it's universal, while in any zone, this is the same class as your hero, so it automatically becomes a Guardian. So if you've got things that say plus to your Guardian, next Guardian attack or Brute attack, this becomes Guardian, therefore gets it. So pack one, pick one. Short of something really special, I think that's a good pick for your first one. But that's just me. And we got a Bone Breaker Bellow for our Rainbow Foil. We're going to keep our Rainbow Foils here because I do need them. I do want to make master sets of one of. Feels good to have like full sets packs. So I went really fast on that one. So we have these cool things. Draw swords. We have gives +1, draw a card, but it costs 3, so it's very hard to get them going. This, I think, is a great Guardian card, I think, especially for Beastie, because you get to have your wager, and you get a +5, and it costs 3 to get out as an aura. So I think that's good. Very good Guardian in my eyes, but, you know, I'm not an elite player. I don't know what I'm talking about. Rising Energy. If you've drawn a card this turn, you get this cost minus, this costs 1 less to play. So if you've got excessive things and you get gold, draw a card, play this. Instant, that's not, I never got to use that ability because I never found a turn where I was low. Your next Brute or Guardian attack, this is what I said. You can create a Might token, these are great. And get a +1, you get a +3 and a token for next turn to help you depending on which genre it is. Agile, wind up, instant, discard a card, so you can just either keep in your deck and it's a 3 cost for 6 or 7, depending if it's red. Or you can just discard it and create an agility token straight away as an instant, allegedly. We've got a Majestic here by the looks of it. I can see a little M poking down the bottom here. Yep, we can put them in there. Sack in your, so stacked in your favor. It has go again straight away. Always great. It's an aura. Your attack action card gets +1 while defending. At the start of your turn, destroy this card. Then put a card from your hand on top of the deck. It's not too bad. You get to siphon your card out and you get +1. So if you know you're in a bad situation, not bad. More rare there. Cast Bones. Reveal the top 6 cards of your deck. Create a Might token for each card with 6 or more revealed this way. Put the revealed cards on the top of your deck in a random order. If you control 6 or more Might tokens, create an Agility token. So the only downside to this is obviously because if you put lots of other things that don't have 6, the more things you have in your Brute deck that don't have 6, so it has to really be good to justify putting any non-6 card into a Brute deck. Because you rely on random discards way too much. Rising Power, it is what it is. If you draw a card this turn, it gets more buff. It's an okay card. These are cool. They're printed like this, so you can just do this. I think this is a great idea. That's great. I love it. Saves the hassle, and to be honest, you can have lots of these on the table going at once. So I really like these mini ones. Please make them cold foil because I like bringing out decks and even tokens where I can. All right. Where's the next? Let's have a look. See. I'm not gonna go through all the cards. Might have tests. What's cool? To the block, and you get to clash, and the hero, the winner, clash gets to gets my token, and that's where the gold guy comes in. He really loves clashing because he gets to manipulate it somehow. Oh, woo! Now that's some good prize packs there, guys. An Apex Bone Breaker Cold Foil Legendary. Woo! Better than, like, 12 packs is better than Dynasty. Always is, always will be. I don't play Brute, but, you know, I do collect. So, I'm happy to collect. It's the same thing with the BC. I'm not really a fan of the art style, but I'm going to keep it because I like collecting a complete set where I can. When I can't get them because they're too expensive, I give myself a pass because I'm not a millionaire. I'm some just schmuck who gets decent pay. Anyway, lead the heart. That looks great. Your next guardian or warrior attack this thing gets +2. But I love how the gold on these guys are getting really foiled up. Looks absolutely great. Now I haven't read this thing, so I don't know what this does. So it's a Brute's Arms. When this defends together with a card with 6 or more, create a might token, and it's tempered, so you can get 2 might tokens out of it before it breaks. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Gives a little bit of extra defense, and you end up being in a better situation. So we actually got a big hit. Crack Bubble was with it. Maybe the Crack Bubbles are potential cards to get. And still token. Put in the token pile. Alright, that's pretty good. I didn't do a review of the previous one because it just was that terrible in my eyes. So we're probably not going to see anything great in the rest of this. No Marvels probably. But I did see today a single box having 2 cold foils in it. So it's possible to get another cold foil. Wage agility, these are pretty standard. Waging to, and whoever, if you get through on the damage, that's great. Oh, so this looks like this could have been the gold guy's bloody guardian weapon, but I didn't find it. I found his real hammer and his majestic. That's why I played him. When this defends, clash with the attacking hero. If you win, you get, this gets +1 until the end of the turn. This also is temper. So you need to win the clash so this doesn't break. Kind of cool. Because his ability is to spend a gold to basically put one of your 2's cards at the bottom of the deck and you reclash. What's really cool, I thought was great. That's a rare. Reinforce the line. It's a reprint. We all know what it does. It's still a good card. It's instead of having, I think it's an instant. Still, I love some of these rainbow foils. Looks amazing. All the action you wanted of the world. This is just an attack. When this defends, clash. Your opponent, the winner gets an agility token. Pretty good. It's a clash of agility. I like it. I like it a lot because I like these lovely rainbow foil action cards. Gotta open it all up. Bare Fangs, a reprint. Command Respect. Gauntlet of Might. There's each hero has one of the classes. So has this where it's as a defense for 1, or you can use as an action to destroy it and create a might token. Warrior one has agility. And the Guardian had the one that gives the resource. So whatever it's called again, you guys have typed it in the comments. Vigor. Okay. So that's what we got, and that's a basic one. This is UPF shield. So That's interesting. I don't play UPF, but it's not because of that, because I just can't be bothered. Test of agility. Hot streak. Not bad. Drawn swords. Draw swords foil. Look at that. Look at the foily on that sword. It's a really powerful sword when it glows that much. We all know that. Should be checking the back because potentially Majestics are missing for heroes. Another UPF. Fatal engagement. Play this only if your attack action card is defended. This chain link. Attack. What is it? Target attack gets +5. Woo! It does cost 2 though. Play this only if an attack action card is defending the chain link, and it's conditional. So it's basically it's respite. Only more specific than respite because respite's any cards from hand. This is it has to be an attack action card. So with extra respite with more specificity. Yeah, see, there we go. We've got a Majestic in the back. Olympia, prized fighter, and Olympia. So that actually counts as my Majestic draws. Get it out of there. What's only 2? Token, big bop. It's not a bad card. It's just dull. The art's kind of. It's not bad art. It's just not popping like a lot of the other cards are popping. So it's not as. Oh my god! Look at that card. Yes, I know we're taking forever, but, you know, I am opening a box and a half, and I'm really enjoying this new set of cards, so you guys have to put up with my shenanigans. Hey, I got a legendary cold foil, like, yeesh. Out of half a box, I mean, come on. Wager mini Metax. Once per turn, 2 attack. When this attacks, draw a card, then discard a random card. It's not a bad idea, like, fix your hand a little bit, but you have to discard it, sadly. That's alright. Kind of cool. It's a brute weapon, though. I assume that's good. That's more on, what's his name's? The one-handed cure. I think we have a rainbow foil Majestic in the back there. Mini Midax, rares. Clash. We have Hold'em. It's not. It's from the list. The list. So this is an assassin specialization. It's an attack reaction. Let's bring it up to the camera so you can see. It's an Arachni specialization. Look at the top 3 cards of defending hero's deck. Put them back in any order, then banish the top card of the deck. If you complete a contract this way, your assassin attack gets go again this combat chain. That's kind of cool. That's very good. That's a good way to set up and really mess with people. So that's a good card. You don't belong there. You're not a Majestic. You can go there. I thought it was a foil Majestic. No. But it's on the list, so not bad. Yeah, trade-ins there. I didn't play them all because I thought they were a bit meh. Another UPF specialization. We read this one already. I'm definitely going to have to play him now. Definitely have to play him now. Definitely got to play him now. The Golden Sun. Oh, and we got another list card. It's just a regular. It's not a cold foil. I know a mate of mine grabbed the cold foil. But that's alright. Assassin. Let's have a look at this. Once per turn, pay 2. Go again. It's a one-handed dagger. It's got piercing and it's instant destroy. 2 silver. You control. Equip this. This with a +1 counter. Active the ability only while this is in your graveyard. So you've got flick knives, you throw this, and then you bring it back for 2 silver, and it's even stronger than before. That's kind of cool. That's a cool mechanic. I hope that it makes assassins a little stronger. I genuinely do. They can do well, but I just want to think that this. Look at this golden boy. That's what I'm going to be. It's going to be me with my riches. The golden sun. So I'm going to have to buy lots of gold. Real gold. I think I'm playing. Anyway, so he's really cool because as an additional cost to play this, you may pay gold. If you do, this gets +3 and is overpowered. And considering he likes to wager a lot and gets gold, once you have a couple of gold saved up, this is great. Maybe he will even be better to be royal. So you always get a gold straight from the word go. Maybe. Maybe he's my next royal progeny. I'm sleeping that. That's good. I've had a bang of 12 packs, guys. Sorry this is over 30 minutes long, but I'm reading packs and I'm happy. Like, that's 2 majorly great hits. This has been one hell of a half a box. Let's have a quick look, because we are getting a bit long on the tooth. So guys, I'm just so excited with this. I played this, never really came up with the gain of life, gain of vigor. Over the top, because I never had the vigor token, so I couldn't gain a life. Over the top was, if this has greater power, it gets overpowered. Red might be good. Red might be good. I don't see blue being that great. And wager vigor. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good card. It is what it is. It's literally attack for 5, and you're waging a vigor. Goes up to 7 for the red. What is probably what you'd be wanting to play, but you know, 3 costs for 5 late games is still a card. What's this? Generic equipment. Yeah, so these ones are not so good because you got to have your opponent destroy them. So they're very conditional. So if your opponent doesn't have agility, they're useless. So you'd want to side it out. But if someone does have lots of agilities, that's really good. That's the warrior one I said before. It gets +1 if you have an agility and a vigor, and then it has temper. Clash. We've read this. Clash of Vigor. It's the same as previously. Take it on the chin. What's this? I don't know. It's a brute warrior one. So each one of the combinations of brute warrior, warrior guardian, etc. have one of these cards, and basically you can prevent 2 damage and get an agility for free, and it's instant. It's good. Very good limited. Probably a very important card to pick early. Vicious Engagement is the rainbow foil we have here. Looks again, loving the art on these warrior cards. Target warrior gets +3 if it is defended by an attack action card. Create a vigor token. Woo, yeah. It's a great reaction. Nothing in there for those last 2 packs, ladies and gentlemen, and then I can let you go back to your day-to-day lives, and you can hopefully give me a like, share it if you like. I always appreciate it. I would love to grow, but it's so hard in this dense population of people. All very great, talented creators. Ooh, we have a nice card there. We have Pack Call. When this defends, reveal the top card. If it's a 6 or more, put it in. 6 or more, put it on top. Otherwise, put it at the bottom. Might be good. Not a brute player. Rare. We have Ripple Away instant. Discard this. If an action card would create 1 or more tokens this turn, instead create that many -1 of each of those tokens. Instant. Discard this. So it's an attack action by itself, 4, but also has an instant of discard this. If an attack action would deal would create 1 or more tokens this turn, instead it creates that many -1 of each of those tokens, so you can play it against your opponent. That's not a bad way to get rid of that problem. That's kind of cool. Down but not out, rainbow foil. That was a fun card to play, but very conditional. Right there. When this attacks a hero, if you have less life and control fewer equipment and tokens, then them. This gets +3 and overpowered. When this hits, create an agility, might, and vigor token. So very hard to pull off, very conditional, but very fun. Because both me and my opponent at the first games played it, and on the first game we played, he got it off, and the second time I got it off. The second game I got it off, and it was like really funny. Like it's like it was good fun. It was good fun. Down but not out. Non-rainbow foil. Cut to the chase. And a vigorous engagement is the rainbow foil. And nothing else in the back, sadly. No more big hits. But you guys can't expect me to get endless big hits. I've already gotten a Marvel previously. And now I've got a cold foil legendary. And I've got a cool the Golden Sun in rainbow foil. Pretty happy about that. So we're going to have a quick review of my Majestics. For this particular set, we have... sorry, that's not a... That was meant to go there. Got me all turned around there, son. Ripple Away. A Craven Call from the list. A Covert Tendency from the list. We have the Olympia Prize Fighter, the adult. Looks pretty good. And we have a Cast Bones. So we got more other Majestics than actual Majestics for mid-game for this. But we also got the Golden Sun. What's in rainbow foil. I love it. It's great. It looks magnificent. And we got our big hit, an Apex Bonebreaker Cold Foil. Looks really good. Look at that gritty cold foilness. It's my favourite love of this part, is opening boxes and getting good hits. That's why I hate Dynasty, because I fucking can't get nothing good. But this, I've gotten some good hits. I feel good about myself. So I think this is going to be a banger of a set, both to play and to open. So please join me over the next month or so as we open more boxes. I'll probably, the first week I get a chance, I'll probably open a box a day. Then I might slow down to a box every 2 days. And then we will finish up with a box every 2 boxes a week, just as we slow down and the hype starts to drain off. But I still want to open it and keep that love of this new set going. Shit. Damn. It's 37 minutes. I'm sorry I slow rolled that a lot, but it was a lot of fun. Hope you've all enjoyed me. Please leave some likes, comments below. Let me know what you thought of your pre-release, what you think of this set. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be poo? Because there's no ninja cards in it that you can play, because there's no ninja to play. Anyway, let me know, and we'll have a chat about it down in the comments. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me for double the length of, quadruple the length of most of my videos, and catch you all next time. Bye!